Well, my mom just kind of left. Like, she just left me.
You know, I've been on my own since I was 16, so it's been tough.
And so I was on the streets. I had no other choice. I didn't have nowhere else to go.
I was tired of doing drugs. I was tired of the people that I was hanging around and just being around. So I finally just said it was over. I had places to live, like I was off and on in apartments, living on the streets, living out of my car, and just different things like that. My parents left me when I was 17.
It's rough. It's cold. You don't know what you're gonna eat. You don't know how you're gonna get through the night or like where you're gonna sleep.
It's horrifying. You see things that you really don't want to see and you don't expect, basically, you know? Like things you just think you see on TV, it's real life.
One of the most difficult things they've had to get through is the lack of support in their life when they had difficulty.
In terms of homeless youth, over the past 6 years, we've seen more and more and more. So, you know, we continue to serve more each year, and they're still out there and they still need our services, and there's just more of them now.
It just absolutely blew my mind that these kids had no place to go. So when you find out that they have a place to go like Urban Peak, and I know how much people care about the young people that come here, it just was important to me.
The biggest thing that I've learned from the youth is how to just do the best I can with no attachment to the outcome. And it's really opened my heart and increased my compassion.
I mean, I love coming here, that's why I do it. And I come because of the youth, because of getting to build relationships with them and getting to hopefully help them, but most of all to share in when they have success, when they have, you know, when they maybe get that job, find their career that they really want to do, find their calling. It's awesome to be able to be a part of that and to maybe help out in some way.
Without the community support, then a program like this really can't continue to thrive as it has. And from when I was a client 10 years ago until now, it's already progressed so much. If we could get more support from the community, then it can only continue to help more people and go farther on their mission.
And I feel like they want to help you take the steps to be independent and just live your life how you want to live it.
To know I still have a second chance to do it again, that means a lot.
When a youth has decided that they want help and they're voluntarily coming to receive assistance, they're more open to that opportunity that the community has then to step in and provide them with the help and support that they need.
The community is the one who needs to support people. That way we teach them to become independent.
They say kids are the future, so eventually, like, when they get to the old age, they're gonna need us to help them, so why not help us? And we're like, not all of us are like bad people, how people try to explain. We just never had a chance, and if Urban Peak is giving us a chance.
And if we're not here, that need is still going to be there. So there's going to be kids that are sleeping on the streets or under bridges or, you know, by the train tracks. And instead of being in a warm place and having a bed and having meals and having that support. So I think, you know, it's not an option. Urban Peak needs to exist for those kids.